What up? What? What's happening, everybody? This is the third. Welcome back to HonestCon's Bustin' Pixels. Bustin' Pixels is our gaming content here on the HonestCon Network. I am your host, and the game is the magnificent vision of Michael Pondsmith come to life via the epic technical and conceptual abilities of CD Projekt Red, Cyberpunk 2077. And if you know, you already know that this is one of, in my opinion, the greatest open world game ever made, even with all its flaws. Because most importantly, what we're talking about in this series that you are now watching is everything they could get right if they just do it right and make it more better. Because it can be more better. So we call that series Orion Wishes, because the in production right now, and probably for the next 5 years, sequel to this game will be Orion. At least that's the working name. And I'm a fan who says I think they should keep that name because it's just too established. If they had a reason for it, they need to keep it. I mean, it's always a reason, but they definitely don't need to go switching it up. It's gonna make it harder to market the game when it finally drops. They need to just straight up call it Cyberpunk Orion. And in my opinion, with my hopes of it being a continuum of where we are in this part of the story, I hope they're not like going backwards or anything like that. I don't want to go retro. I want to keep going forward, you know what I'm saying? But if they do that, and if you play to the end of Phantom Liberty, then you already know that where our character that you play as V, where you can play him as a guy or a gal. I'm playing as a guy this time, and have been for a while. I played twice as a guy, once as a lady, just to see if there was any major difference, and it wasn't. I mean, a little bit of difference in the way people talk to you, but not a whole lot. You pretty much get the same story. You just, I made a sexy lady to look at and enjoy looking at my character in the mirror. And when I play as a dude, I switch him up sometimes. I make him look as close to me as possible. Other times I make him look nothing like me on purpose just to have fun. Matter of fact, I might play with that on this episode just to show y'all and to also see if they added anything new with 2.3 on stuff you can do to your physical appearance. And 2.3 is the patch if you're not used to the lingo. I never see a lot of gamers, they like to assume everybody who watches this kind of content is going to be a gamer, but my channel is not just about gaming. We have a multi-niche channel. So I can have some of my fishing audience up in here that's never played this game or wouldn't play it, but just curious because it looks cool to watch me play it. Or I can have people who tune into my stuff just to see me travel. And they don't really have time to game, or they would, or they don't, or whatever the case may be. So I like to tell people what things mean whenever I think to. Not all the time, but most of the time I try to remember to do that. I think it's important to never assume, I think that's one of the things that's going to put us over the top eventually when people really recognize the power of this channel and what HonestCon does is we are edutainment based. And the word will get out and just be like, man, it's a different format, Yeah, it's fun, he's real. I want y'all to talk about me and tell the truth, Tell a friend, recommend the channel. If you're already a subscriber, if you're already a supporter, let them know why you enjoy it. And for everybody you tell 10 more. They say that rule of 10, that's how we're going to get to hundreds, that's how we're going to get to thousands, that's how we're going to get this monetization that we're well overdue for because we deserve it. We put in the work daily. We love it. It's a labor of love. It is labor, but it is a labor of love. So I'm going to cover a couple of things in this as I always do, but like I say, with this series, the whole point is to talk about things I hope will change or get better or get thrown away because they're not helpful. What is that? Who's talking shit? Somebody talking. Who's that yapping? Somebody saying some crazy stuff. Y'all heard it too, right? Yeah. Oh, what? Somebody talking shit. Oh, damn. Somebody just got killed. I heard that. I stepped into some stuff. Hello, where's who? Me? You looking for me, fool? Oh, damn, he on fire. There's a lot going on over here. It's a real situation. Did I start this and leave it, and that's why they still?
Find you and bury you.
I may have. I'll be forgetting how many goofies I take out. That's no problem. Okay, we'll help him out since he's talking stuff. Oh, not a problem at all. Which one is it? Here we go. See, that's how you handle business and look fly at the same time. Y'all enjoy the outfit. I want the fit check. There you go. You know what I'm saying? Got the matching sneakers on. The rubbery soles with the grip I would say they have. At least I think so when I look at them. Really fly pants I picked up somewhere in Dogtown. Jacket, can't remember where the hell I got it. But boy, when I tell you, I was talking about this in my last episode, how fits come together over time. They're not made in a day. Not real fits. Like, if you just want to dress like a mannequin, yeah, you go in the store, give me everything the mannequin's wearing, thank you. You know, and you'll literally look like that too. And anybody who's into fashion and style for real gonna look at you and be like, damn, did you just take everything off the mannequin and put it on? You know. But no, when you really got that steez, you know how to go look around for your stuff. And now I am one who likes to match, but I don't always get so matchy that I don't find room for creativity and going off the bar. But, you know, being an artist, visual artist first, understanding the color wheel, I like to stick to the rules and then break them every now and then, you know what I mean? That's how we get down. So anyway, yeah, we're going to get into a little bit of action here. Might do a little part of this episode where I go into the closet and show y'all some of my favorite pieces that I got now, put some new outfits together for y'all. Yeah, let's get to it. Oh, and there will be pauses every now and then. I like to freeze the action and get really cool shots, photos and everything. So let's have some fun. Let's bust the pixels.
I got nothing. Hostiles engaged! Opening fire! He has no right to leave! Unit lost! Fire! Fire!
So, one of my absolute least favorite things to do, but they can be rewarding, is to jack into anything you see like this. Try to break the codes and get all this free uh, money sometimes, data and stuff. You're just waiting to see a highlight of a number. Oh, see, but if you don't get a highlight and you push the wrong button too fast, like I just did, you don't get nothing. And I hate that. So I've had some of these, like, especially in Dogtown, when you wait on these drops of these military supply crates that will give you stuff, and you see there's a time limit, so you got to be fast. I got one thing. Oh, come on, something else. Ooh, got to keep it going. Come on, oh, there it is. Yeah. All right, so I got some stuff on this one, but if you don't do it fast enough, man, it's the worst. So for this one, I got a little something. Extracted some data, crafting spec, suicide, whatever that is. So, oh, okay, I know what it is. It helps with one of your hacks. There's one for suicide where you can literally scan an enemy and make them take themselves out. So it's a crafting spec that'll make that even more lethal. So that was cool. Got me some points. Might eventually give me some perks that I've been needing, because I don't have any damn perks that are working. Boom! Blow up the damn microwave. Why not? Let's go. Wow. Love that. Boom! Now, when I come down on the top of this roof, this is another thing. I was talking about this in another episode. As heavy as I am, look, y'all, I'm like 272 pounds right now, because all the stuff on me plus my chrome. I would put a dent in the top of this damn from up there where I jump. Boom! I'm talking about, come on. Like, all of that. I want to see all that in Orion. Give me that realism, that little bit. You know, it's fantasy, but fantasy's only better when there's elements of realism included, because you're predicting what you might see when you get a moment like that, and if it doesn't happen, it's like, huh? But then with something else, it does. Like, okay, me punching the side of this van with these gorilla fists. See? Look at that. Put a big ass dent. 2 of them. So why the hell with my full weight on the roof, why can't I break a window? Okay, did do that. Okay. But that's my point again. I can do all this damage on the ground. If I see that, I can beat it up so bad it's about to burst. And that's when you know you better back up. Because it will blow. Hell yeah. But like I say, if you landing on the top of something like that, it ought to have a dent. Depending on the weight of the car, it ought to crush that mug like a monster truck. Just you. That's how badass you are. You need to feel that level of badassery. There's times in this game where you know you are that guy with all the stuff you done put in your body, but some of the armor, I've talked about this in another episode, they've completely dismissed the importance of armor, and it makes no sense. None whatsoever. Because it did make sense when it was part of the game. You could dress to be fly, because that's a super big part of the culture in Night City and in this cyberpunk world, and I love that. I think I agree with the being stylish, but also tactically so. So, you opt to get the shirt, like you'll start with, say, a shirt that's like the knockoff. It doesn't have as much armor. It used to be where it had to be like 6 points armor. Then you get the real deal, depending on what it is, that same shirt, same style, same everything, but it's the real deal, not the knockoff. That thing will be 20 in armor. You know what I mean? And it'll make a difference. You see it in battle. You be up against enemies, they can't drop you as fast because you got some serious stuff on, and you looking good. You know what I mean? But then, if you just out here light footing it with some real light stuff on it, ain't got no armor about it, they take you out real quick. 1 shot, 2 shots, you dead. But then you have other things that give you armor. Like you have your, mainly the thing is your chrome. You can get the enhanced skin like I got. I got like skin that has layering to it. See if I can hop this without getting, of course not. And that makes no sense either. If I can take a bullet and not die, why is it some damn barbed wire would do that much to my skin that probably feels like sandpaper? Doesn't make sense. I got shark skin, y'all. You know what a shark feels like? They feel like sandpaper. Speaking from experience, love sharks. Shout out to all the sharks in the world. Yeah, real sharks. Not what people call sharks amongst other people. We talking about sharks for real. Okay, let's get up here. Might dip up in here and mess around. Oh, wait a minute, hold up. I want to go. Okay, and then boom, and then yeah, did that. Okay, can I get to the top? Can I get to the top? Nope, too tall. Damn, that sucks. Cause I want to get in the roof and see if I can go inside or something. Oh well, we're just gonna slide off the. Ah, of course. Like I said in another episode, makes no sense. I can come down, crack the pavement with my head, but I can't dent the top of a roof of a car. Or every time I come down from up high, something like that, man, it should be like Matrix level, crack the concrete, leave a crater. You're that dude, and if you're playing with the ladies, same thing. You got that weight. You for real with it. It ought to show. It ought to show at all times. You know, and as you're building your character up, you want to feel like, man, look how far I've come. Oh, snap. What we got? Some of them same old pants I already got. You know, you ought to be able to see the progress of your character getting strong. You ought to be able to feel it. And I say this all the time, too, about security. Okay, we'll just make him go to sleep. What we want to do? Creep up. I ain't crept up on nobody in a while. How many other folk over here? Look at it, they over here killing folk. Shady business mother sucker, you. And busted pixels. Sorry, kiddos, this is an adult show. Go to bed. The game is grown folks' game, you understand? We burning chrome and all kind of crazy stuff going on up in here. We done stumbled into some more nuttiness. Oh my gosh, they took everybody out. They busting all kind of pixels up in here. Whole corporate group been taken out. Somebody up here on some nonsense. Let's see. Distract enemies? No. What do I want to do? I'm gonna hurry up and decide before this other one see me. I don't do too much creeping around. At some point, I just bust pixels. I didn't get him. Make him hit his own homie. Go crazy. That what you told me? Now why your boy still doing his work like now? There he is. Bow, bow. He start shooting at his boy. Oh yeah. There you go. Do the work for me. Damn. There we go. And you, good job. Thanks for your service. You jerk off. You out here killing these innocent corpos. Think I don't know what y'all doing over here? It's a dirty deal. That's what it is. You ain't no legit security. Oh, really? Why? Let out these dirty sons of guns. It's always the situation where if you walk around long enough, you'll find out what went wrong. It'll be some big mess where somebody was doing some deal that went wrong. And they didn't pay up, so they killed all the corpos, and then they out here acting like they still on their job. They burning you. Just the fact they burning these arms and stuff, which makes no sense because they're solid metal, and I don't think they burn like that. Anyway, you know, the randomness. I'm talking about they took out everybody. Oh my gosh, they put the arm in his back. Put the leg, should I say. What is that? His leg? Yes, a leg. Damn. Just nasty. And if you're thinking that all those security guards were just finding the problem that we found and waiting on the cops to show up, let's just say don't go into reality with that type of mentality, because you're going to find yourself in some really bad situations. This was not a call to cops situation. These fools took everybody out. Ran over this woman with the damn machine. I mean, just nasty. Nasty. All right, did we clear the room? Got everything? So another thing I would say that could be added to the Orion side of things when they're doing it is situations just like that. Anytime there's a loud shootout, fight, whatever, there's so much crime. You hear the sirens going on while I'm running and just getting my parkour on, get my run around, my free running on, you know what I'm saying? And even that, like, and there's so many things with this game. I can't even finish one sentence because I got so many good other ideas. But okay, let me tell you all this first. So because there's so much crime going on, right? You know, if you play the game, if you get in a situation where the cops show up and they're chasing you, they're only going to chase you if you keep shooting and fighting with them. If you get away or get enough distance between you and them, they automatically just get a call from dispatch to let it be, return to duty, keep doing your surveillance of whatever you're supposed to be looking at. Because there's so much crime going on, they can't afford to stay dealing with any one situation too long. They had to just keep it moving and go on to the next one. So that makes sense. That never did not make sense to me, but pending the severity of the situation, I think once it gets past 2 stars, because it's like the star system, you get up to 5, you get max tack. Now at that point, they don't stop until they, I mean, in my experience, max tack does not stop until they corner you. The only way you can do it with them is you got to get away. If you can hide and get away, you survive. Otherwise, if you keep fighting and they know where you at, they just keep coming till they get you. Period. They hunt you. But with the regular cops, which can be almost to the level of max tax when they send out the worst of them, man, I'm talking about it can look like a straight war zone. I've had some hilarious, crazy, outright, not even shootout. You got to call that what it was. It was a straight up war scene. And it's fun. It's fun to play and just, you know, have mischief, mayhem, and pixels. Enjoy the fantasy, but I'm going to tell you, it's not, it just doesn't make sense that it would end like that. Like, I just don't like the fact that they just like, okay, and that was that, now we're on to something else. No, that would go on and on and on until, man, you would be hunted. Like, it would become part of the rest of your story that you have to be on the lookout. And anybody who can read your coordinates, you know, whether it's, you know, definitely your appearance, if you don't change it, would be a trigger. But maybe they're scanning your whole frame. They got your damn Chrome on file, so they scan you, and it's like, that's that asshole who did that, and that. You know what I'm saying? I've always said that they should have it where that kind of stuff for certain parts of the department, maybe not, I mean, it's too big and too much going on. Not all the cops would know, but some of them would remember. And all they got to do is just like, if you stare at them too long or something like that, they scan you like, what are you looking at, asshole? You see the eyes start glowing, so you know they scanning you. And then it's like, wait a minute, you got to be kidding me. That's that merc that shut up, blah, 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 blah. You know, other than that, I mean, you know, and you got all kind of friends. So it could be a thing where maybe you have to go get somebody, one of your your pardon my words, y'all. I'm trying to say my doctor, but I want to use the terms in the game. You get one of your Ripper docs, yeah. Get one of your Ripper docs to give you a new ID for your body scan or whatever and all this kind of stuff to protect you from that happening, you know. Because otherwise, man, it's like everywhere you go, you're that dude. And we know who you are, and we're gonna get you, you know. And that would be appropriate. Okay, this is already smoking. I'm not getting in there. I was about to get in it because I like those, but I got my own. But I just being fun and grabbing what's available. So you know, it could get really weird with that. She's looking quite fashionably fly. Loving it, baby. Oh my god, I don't think I've ever seen this version of that look. I've seen the type of chrome, but not that
No,
dress.
I'm just fine.
Oh, it's Sleepy Girl. I love Sleepy. She is fine. That's the pretty version of her. Sleepy Girl, I love you. That is Sleepy, y'all. Look at Sleepy. Got the toes out with the glowing shoe. Girl, you looking good. That's Sleepy right there. She got everything going on. Manny, Petty, the whole nine. Love it. Let me see if I can get a I gotta get a I'm trying to back up my camera. Oh, what's the one that backs it up? There is one for that. I'm just trying to remember which one does it. Damn. Depth of field focus. This it's not those. It's not those. Get the presets maybe. This might help what I'm doing right now. I just have to get rid of myself. Okay, back myself up good. And I don't even have to be in it. That's not important right now. Where's my... Oh, that's all I need to do right there. Oops. There we go. That's what I want. I want to make sure our whole sexy frame is in the shot. Which angle I want to go. Sleepy say, I just need a nap. Sleepy. Sleepy girl just need a nap. Let's see. Get another one, and I'm going to change the angle. That's pretty bold. I want that palm tree. I always love the palm trees. Never enough palm trees. And got too close. I'm seeing all the veins in your arm, Sleepy. You need a tan, boo boo. Take you to the beach, get you right. All right. Let me see if she say anything else.
I need a nap. Just a short one.
Just a short one.
Hmm. I'll take care of everything. Leave me alone.
Oh, I hate when she gets to that point and says that same lame line. But anyway, like I say, NPCs got to get better, much better, because they'll be straight whack. No real conversations, just a bunch of unfriendly babble, and that's it. And every now and then somebody's friendly, but then, 3 words and they're gone. That's it. You don't get no kind of, hey, let's spend some time. Let me take you on a date. Like, come on, man. Make it real. Make it real. What we doing is that? Okay. We don't do fours. We do fives only. Definitely no twos. I do want another one of these though that's super powerful. I gotta get one. I've always had a love-hate relationship with the Quasar. It's a cool gun. You just gotta have the most powerful. You get one that's really powerful. That thing is a beast. But if it's weak, it ain't. Psh. And I might have one in my collection that's got some serious damage. These here hitting on 49 for a 5. That ain't enough. I want that bar all the way over. I want that real knocker. Knock them out. We don't play that weak shit. We go for the gusto, nothing else. Yeah, like these here. Damn, that's a, I think a 418. It's not bad. It ain't as powerful as this, but that ain't bad. I'm gonna hold on to that for a minute, even though it's just a 4. And I've got another one. I got a bunch of these. Just gotta get my stash. Let me see what I got my stash. I might want to still sell it. Y'all enjoy the view for a minute, and I'm gonna call my. Let me call my car first. Ooh, who we gonna roll? What we gonna roll? How we feeling? How we feeling? I had this earlier. It was kind of fun. I didn't. Yeah, come on up. That's right. Be right there where he's supposed to be. All right, we're gonna get in the stash in a minute, but first we just gonna check the view out for a second. All right, y'all, back in, back in. Let me see. We're gonna do this. Open the stash now. Um, I got 2 pairs of those. Huh. All right, well, I'll sell one. May as well. What is that? Revolver mod. So 3. Like I say, I don't try to do nothing less than a 5. At least give me the best. 2 of these shirts. All I need is 1. It's been a while. I love that damn vest, though. Oh, man, I love that vest. But I can get by with 1. All right, this is really cool. Love that thing. And this one, too. Which one's more powerful? I think they're about the same. This one's got a better price, though. I ain't selling that one. 61 on damage. 48. Yeah, we'll sell 48. This thing here, I know I got a bunch of them, so I don't really need another one per se. Why they got my stuff all mixed up? I want to see it in categories. Hold Hold on. Oh, it ain't gonna do it like that. Hold on. Filters. That's all items. I don't want it by all items. I want you to show me. I don't guess I could do that. Anyway, um, that's really annoying. They need to change that law, right? Because I know you can do it at home, but you can't do it from your car, which none of this makes any realism. Anyway, I've said in other episodes, I say, look, they need a thing to explain how we can carry all this stuff around anyway. It doesn't make sense to have fun with it. Make it where there's a generator that's like, the thing in Star Trek that beams people and items between ships and planets. And we need to say that they have that because there's no other way this would be happening. It's a beaming situation. So, right, is that the same one? I think it is. Yep, it is. Which one costs more? Oh, they're the same. Okay, I'll get rid of one. These are the same too. Yep. Sell one of them. Got a bunch of these. I don't even really use these anymore. Used to be one of my favorite guns. Yeah, I think I'm gonna sell a lot of these just for the hell of it. Whichever one is the least powerful. This one at the top is 187. I ain't that tell you a lot right there. That's the code in California for murder. Police code. That's why people say that if you didn't know. Young generation listening to hip hop. 187. Oh goodness. What do I want to do with you? 8. Same price. Hell. What you look like? Let me see the thing. They don't look like what you see in the picture. Look at that. It got camo on it. I couldn't even see all that. That's kind of hard. It looked like something that would be in Doom. And it's just kind of plain brown. All right. You selling. You're kind of boring. The boring one's got to go. Like I said, we keeping this one. Yeah, we'll keep both of those. Why not? Well, hold on. Let me see what this one look like. It's actually yellow. I'm talking about burn. Yeah, that's cool. This is a classic. Can't get rid of that. It's iconic. Yeah, where do you get that? Is that the one you get from the Maelstrom situation? I think it is. That first Maelstrom fight. The big boss battle. Where you save Brick and all that stuff. Jackie Wells, rolling with you. Classic, classic Cyberpunk. Classic, classic. Got two of these? Hell yeah, what's that one? I got two of these too, bro. I be doubling up, y'all. Double up. Okay, these machetes I love, but which one is the most powerful? I know this is 217. All I look at mainly is the damage, because it's gonna all come down to that. That's all it's gonna come down to. You can't beat this thing right here, 217. It used to be green like the way that diagram is. Then it just switched to pink out of nowhere. I was like, what the hell? Okay, this is my gold one. You know what? I might sell this one just because I do have another one. It's got the color I prefer. Nothing against pink, but I just, when I'm swinging this thing, I don't want it to be pink. Let's take it serious. Serious business up here. We ain't even worrying about being pretty. We just slaying these fools. Alright, let's see. That thing is fresh. It be shiny. Ain't got no real power, but it is iconic. Nah, I ain't getting rid of that. Those are iconics. Love this sniper rifle. That's the classic that you pick up playing Phantom Liberty. For all those who are aspiring, pure cyberpunk legends, trying to get up that ladder and get that cred. Don't worry, keep going. You will get better. You will get stronger. You will be the bomb, like me. Yes, you will. It happens. It's a journey. It really is. It's worth the journey too. This game is epic for a reason. I'm keeping both of them just because that's my favorite, one of my favorite pair of pants. Literally. Man, I had so many doubles. Look at all these doubles. I had a triple on these. They're all some fly glasses though. Okay, what we got here with these revolvers? 128, 87. Hell no. 87. Hell no. 55. Hell no. We don't do that weak shit. Step off with that weak shit. Come on. KRS One with it. You're psychologically, mentally, and physically sick. Plus, you're on my. Changing my rhyme style. Your player changing the topic. No, your rhyme style ain't correct. You know my name. Blastmaster KRS is thinking long range. Yeah, we in here. Yeah, yeah. Yo, we in here. Yeah, yeah. Who know it? Who know it? Hit the comments if you haven't made it this far and you listening. Oh man, is anybody up in here? I don't even know if anybody's watching right now. I had somebody earlier. They dipped. It's all good. It's what it do. All right, 122. I like that. 110. Tell a friend, but this that color. I like that. Orange and black is hard. That thing hard. Okay, that's a 110. So 122, 112. Okay, here go my 122. As long as I got a 122, man. I need that. I need that hitter. I need that big time hitter in the place. I don't need none of that weak shit. Step off with that weak shit. These are pretty too. I love this. It's all, look at that thing. Ooh, that is Valentino approved. I know that's why I got that one. Got the damn gold zebra print. Oh my gosh, that is nasty. Love it. It ain't got no power though. I'll keep that for fun. Just cause how it look. This one gotta go. That's plain as hell. What else we got up in here? Some of the classic pants and jackets and everything. Am I ever gonna really wear this? No. Still. Boy, I got a lot of stuff to sell. I'm keeping that hat. That's why I want to do my Colorado look. One of my many. Shout out to the Buffs. All right. All right. We'll get rid of one of them. We'll get rid of one of them. We'll get rid of one of them. One gotta go. One gotta go. One gotta go. What'd that do? It's a two. I told y'all we do number fives if we can help it. Anything less, it better look fly. I know that. Like this. It's kind of fly, so we'll hold it. That's that Maelstrom joint. Let me see here. 76, 72. 72 can go. Talking about up in here. 86, 104. You gotta go. I had to cut it. Your power was way too low. I had to cut it. Love my machetes. Kukri. Oh, love that. Don't get me one of them in real. I need a long collection of those. Love those. Beautiful Asian blade. Let's see. Yeah, that can go. Anybody think about these things? I got so look how many I got. This is what happens when you fight with Militech and Arasaka and all them other ones. Just be picking up stuff on the road, knocking fools out. What's that? 49, 39, 49, 14. Oh hell no, that's an insult to my nature. We don't do that. Step off with that weak shit. Yeah, step off with that weak shit. All right. I do love these. These are some sweet shooting guns. They are so smooth, but they just ain't got no power. They look good, but you ain't got no power. They barely got no damn power, but they look amazing. It's just a really cool design. Shh, need me one of them in real life. It's just badass. Look at that thing. That's nasty. All right. Oh, we got 47 and we got 47 and then we got. What color? Make sure it's the real color it says it is, because when you look at it, it be looking like something else, I promise you. And they need to change that in Orion. Whatever it looks like in the... This is pretty. I'm going to keep it. That's pretty. Whatever. See, look at that. It's not even that color. They got it like... What is that? Like, kind of gold, not really. Then you hit it, and the damn thing got gold, brown, and pink. What the fuck? Man, come on, y'all. I'm so sick of that. I really get annoyed with that. That got to change in Orion. All them little weird things like that got to go. Get it right. Keep it tight. All right, now I'm not throwing away my legend hammer. I know that. So 103, that can go. Man, I need to do this a long time ago. I got a lot of stuff gotta go. Good gracious. I ain't gonna bore y'all to death with this though. I'm gonna come up out of here because I could be here all day. Just sorting, having memories. What the hell? Where did I even get this? Ain't no telling where, but it is iconic, so I'm not throwing that away. All the ones with a digital pattern behind it, those are iconic. Those are ones you can see in your collection when you go home and look, and I love that. I love being able to look and see them on the wall. That's that real life collector in me. I like collecting, and if you can't see your collection, you really don't really get a chance to appreciate what you've acquired. It's very important. That thing there, look at that thing. Oh, that thing pretty. I forgot I had this. That is gorgeous. That is absolute. What is it? What's the power on that? 75 for one of those. That's not bad. Matter of fact, sure. Let me see what. Cause I got one of those in the collection now. That either is less or right at the same. There it is. Oh shit, nah, yeah, it's way more. 93. Yeah, you just all looks, baby. I'm gonna let you stay though. You pretty. Alright, I know I can't walk. I'm heavy as hell. Boom, boom, boom. And so, get rid of all this stuff. Sell some shit. Let's go. Make that money. Watch my money going up. Where am I? 3,327,610. Tell a friend. Ballin'. Uh-oh. Did I just throw away one that I really wanted to keep? Damn. What did I just... I don't know if I just got rid of one I wanted to keep, y'all. It's okay. Yeah, it's not that big a deal. That wasn't what I... It was good. That's one of the ones I was going to get rid of. Boom. Yeah, because it ain't as powerful as my show enough. I'm going to keep this one. It's got that. I didn't even realize I had to... That's why that thing shoots so good. Okay. Iconic. It's iconic. Maelstrom. The Maelstrom hit us. 39, 39. Yeah, I did say I was getting rid of both of them. And this. And this. And then that's it. I think I'm leaving everything else alone. Except, wait a minute. Nope, I am going to get rid of that. Keeping that. That's my baby. What's this? 122. I'll keep that. Why are you so boring looking, though? It's so plain. M22. Somebody wrote their damn unit name or something on it. It must have been from a cop. I don't even know. Is that even as powerful as the other one in my collection? I don't know. 122, that's pretty good. It ain't nothing to sneeze at. It's more than that. More than that revolver. They pack a punch. Yeah, I did say I was gonna get rid of that. I think I'm where I want to be now, y'all. There was a bunch of blades and stuff I was gonna get rid of too. Now here's the part we gotta be real careful. Let me see. So it's 217, 217. This is the one, yeah, with the gold, and I love to call it Goldie when it's like that. And then here's what it is now. You know, I love the Pink Panther and all that, but that's not a Pink Panther weapon to me. That's not. That thing need to be gritty. It got to be raw. First, I gotta make it not a favorite anymore, and bye bye. Okay, here we go. What's this one? That's one we can get rid of. That's that hammer we getting rid of. Yep, all these things that gotta go, gotta go. Leaving you, of course. 240, that's damn sure nice. That's my baby right there. That thing classic. That thing there classic. Alright, y'all. We back in business for real. Hope that didn't bore y'all too much. Other thing I'm gonna try and do, I tried to do last episode and it seemed like it blocked me from doing it. I bought a color scheme that I'm trying to figure out where the hell it is in my list of options. Because it didn't show up after I bought it. And it really pissed me off because I spent money and it didn't show up. You know what I'm saying? It's not cool. Not cool at all. I think what I'm gonna do just do something is play with this and then be done with it because I ain't gonna spend all day trying to get that part right. Bring the light up. Wait a minute. I don't even know which one I'm playing with. That's not the one. This is the one. With it bright. Okay. What am I? I don't know what that color is. What I just did. Oh, okay. That's the side color. Or I don't even know what that does. I guess it's then what what let me make that darker. Oh, not that dark. Damn. Oh, that's the whole car in terms of how dark. Okay. Yeah, this takes a while to play with this and figure out what you're doing. I can change the headlight color too. Seriously? Randomness. Why not? Show me. Yeah. Matching my outfit, y'all. That's the pixels on his car. Let's go.
What's our move?
You pick somewhere to go and make another point about things that can change in the game. But before I do, it's like things come back to me as I go, you know. Wanted to talk to y'all about also. Hold on, let me take a few of these things off so I can be specific. Do I have like one cyber psycho left? It's that same dude I think on the beach in Pacifica. I've already done that so many times, but I might do it one more time. Just for the hell of it. But before I do, let's see, any NYC scanner joints? I done wiped all them out. This ought to be the safest city on earth. The only one that's still remaining, which is should be taken off the list. I've already done that, but it just for some glitching reason will not disappear on the list. I've been handled that. It's clear. It was some maelstrom. If you know the mission I'm talking about, took them all out. It's a fun mission, but it's long done. Ain't nothing even in the desert. But I'm talking about I wiped this thing clean. This city ought to be so safe. All the gangsters ought to be walking around saying, "Hey, how you doing? Having a great day? Yeah, yeah. Hey, anything to stay peaceful. I just don't want V to catch me. You know, he's the Punisher." Yeah. Vendors, yes. Auto fixer, not important right now. Let me take that off. Wait a minute. No, damn it. Auto fixer. Damn it. There we go. Drop points, I love them, but I want to see the map for a minute to make a point, y'all. Apartments, of course, I like to know. But anyway, okay, so with clothing, I've always said, since clothes is such a big part of the game, and to me, not big enough, every time they do a patch drop, and in Orion, they need to do this, because they should have been done it with this game. You should add at least 100 new outfits. The least you could do is we can get dressed fresh while we waiting on something new for the game. Like, I mean, come on, it's clothes, yo. It's just like shoes, hats, everything else that we know in reality. This is a fashion-based society. They got to give people something, escapism through the creativity of style and fashion as an art. Whether people know, some people know it's an art form, other people just take it for granted. I'm telling you that if you didn't know it is, all we do is talk about art over here in one way or another. Oh, wait a minute, there is another one over here. Okay, so one of these is probably active. Got to figure out which one. Go handle that business. But anyway, I want to see the day where this really means something. Man, it's clothing. There should be, when I tell you, it should be like clothing. You should have literally over 100 places on the map to visit and get stuff. And there should be exclusive places. More places than one place that's high fashion and really expensive. Like Jinguchi, which I think is the funniest freaking name. Love it. Jinguchi. You know, Jinguchi's supposed to be all fancy. There's one in that park in the Glen that tries to be fancy, but they ain't. They got a few things, but not much. But that's typical of fancy places. You know, one or two things that are actually unique. Everything else is very bland and overpriced. Everything's overpriced, right? But there should be clothing everywhere, and it's not, and it doesn't make sense. Especially when you go to even some of these, you know, sections where you literally have nothing. Like, okay, this is one right here, and I think that's that one vendor that's like or no, that may be over here. That one, yeah, I think there's a girl over here who's got like a rack, and that should be something that's different too. Instead of just a coat, okay, you should maybe have a suit, something that doesn't even look like a jacket, for places that are fancy. For places that are more urban, okay, the punk style jacket, fine. If it is just a rack of whatever they selling, okay, because somebody who got a rack might have some fancy stuff. It's a thrift store. It's like a thrift store. And some of those vendors do look like that. When you go to them, their stuff looks thrifty. Like out in the desert, everything's thrift store looking. Naturally, it would be. It's nomads. It's whatever was left, we got it, right? But you should have. Let's see. We're gonna go check these out real quick. You should have something to differentiate. Like if it's just something that looks like a rack, you know, or a jacket that's got a bunch of little tiny holes in it, so you know it's like, oh, okay, that thing is patchwork. That's that rough shit, you know. So if you really want it, cool. But if you don't, you ain't gonna even waste your time, man. You just know what that's about to be. All right, here we go. Riding out with Johnny. Another thing that could be added to that map for fashion would be the consideration of specialty item stores, like a store that specializes in sneaker culture. You should have shoe stores. Oh gosh, I do not feel like getting hit on my brand new fresh yellow paint job. Oops. But as I was saying, you know, you could this food. You could basically go to a shoe store. So when you look on the map, it would be a shoe, wouldn't it? Naturally, of course it would. You know, you see a shoe, sneaker. I mean, if it's a dressy type place, it'd be a dress shoe icon. If it's a sneaker place, urban style. You got that. Now, mind you, here'd be the other special thing. It's just like in reality, there may be some sneaker shops that do sell a couple of hard bottom dressy shoes that you could only get there, or some dress shoe that's made a little bit like a sneaker too, like how we got all that kind of stuff now. You could only get that at, that specialty store. And like some of the brands, because you have brands this is the one I keep going to, like I said, that I've already done. I ain't even gonna stop. That's it over there, y'all. We're not worry about that. We're gonna get on the map and we're gonna go get to the one that still looks like it might be something active. But even that's looking sus. I think that might be. We're gonna find out. I don't know what it is. We'll find out. It might be something still to do. If it is, we're gonna clear them out. That's what we do. Time to air them out, man. Air them out. Let them know V is in town. Let's go. Stop playing. But yeah, you'd have specialty shops. Glasses. Oh my gosh. I love. I'm trying to remember the name of the brand. It's a really cool song in the game where the dude raps. He's saying the name of the song is like looking through my whatever they are. Y'all know what I'm talking about if you play the game. Oh, I can't think of the name right now. Those are some of my favorite shades. It should be a whole store. There should be the store for that brand where you go in and all they got is some fine girls wearing the shades, flirting their way into a commission. Make it fun, man. Make it the way stuff really is. And there are areas of town where even though everybody's trying to be such a badass and so crazy, where the customer service is 2 dots above the absolute non-existent customer service of most things, right? Where people, really will talk to you. Girl will flirt with you a little bit. Hell, she might actually like you. Set up another thing, like I've said in previous episodes, where every NPC speaks to you way beyond just 2 or 3 words. They have a lot. They kind of like add in. We got all this AI going on. What the hell is it worth if you can't use the AI for, in video games? I think it would make it epic to use AI in a way where every time you pick a choice of what a character says, AI might take over within range of limits that the game has programmed for you to continue that conversation and keep saying things that are related so that it naturally flows like a real conversation and not just gets weird out of nowhere and cuts off just bluntly. Like, who does that? Like, no, it would just keep flowing the way it naturally would. And it would die the way it naturally would, or get charged because you say something of interest that keeps it going, Talk about the weather. You talk about, as they say, the forbidden topics, sports, religion, politics. But with some people, it would be the little thing that makes you have a good conversation and learn something that you didn't know about Night City, learn something you didn't know about that person, uh, get a potential new romance situation popping. And I think this is, yeah, I've been on here before, of course. But I also think I know I've handled it because I would have seen people when I came up. A bunch of scabs over here. But what did I leave that didn't make this as this? This is probably what made the other one go bad. Look, I don't know which of you gonks sunk those wheels, but I do know one thing. If the merch isn't here tomorrow morning in full and bone dry, all of you shitheads are gonna be shitting lead. Motherfucker! Somebody made. Okay, I know what it is. It's probably not finishing this. Track job? What you talking about? Lumberjack. It's that damn car that's out here with the thing in the case you can't open. Wait a minute. I think I did it. It just. I think that's all I needed, y'all. I saw the money going. Hold on, let me go ahead and see. Anything still out here? It was a box inside this van, which I believe I already got. Like I said, I played through this game like 3 times, so sometimes I forget if I've done it. Yep, I busted the lock. Did that. Did that. Got it. Wait a minute. What? Oh, wait. No, I didn't. Goody, goody. That's crazy. But that's what he was talking about in the message. I didn't even look to see what it was. I just grabbed it real quick. Who else plays like that? You play like me? Sometimes I don't even be reading what it is. I'll find out later what I can. Just give me that. Give me that. I can get it? Yeah, okay. Give me that. Give me that shit. Oh, that. Give me that. Just give me that. Don't hold back. Just give me that. Don't say nothing. Just give me that. Don't worry, my car gonna flip back to its flyness. Look at how he got it when I bought it. It had mud on it and stuff, and it still looks like that. That's something else they need to change in Orion. Why the hell would my brand new when I buy this, would I let dirt still be on it? No. Every time I call for it, it should go through a washing process. They make you pay for every time you call for your car to get fixed up. And why is it when I can change the color like this, now it's completely clean? This is goofy. Come on, y'all. Well, that was fun. Since I picked up some goodies.
Where are you heading off to?
I don't know. I don't know, Johnny. I don't know what else is there left to do, man. We just milling around trying to find some static. Now, hold on. I do know that there are fixers that owe me some gigs. Because every time I go and look at their icon for fixer, turns out the daily shady grind of Night City is good for beers. Want to make some cool eddies? Hell yeah, let's go. What's up? Get to it. Nice. I hit on that auto drive. It flipped in immediately and did not crash. Gotta love it. Let's go. Looks like shit tonight. Like we got a sandstorm coming in. Okay, I know what this might be, and I hope it's not because I've already played this. But there's a dude in the market who is a monk who wants revenge because Maelstrom kidnapped him and his brother and mangled their bodies and took his eyesight, some other crazy stuff. And he wants to ask you to get him revenge. But no, this ain't that. This is that other situation where Maelstrom took over this place right here.
V, got a gig for you. One I'd rather not have. Bryce Stone, preacher on TV. His son was brutally murdered. Only way to catch this child killer is to get your hands on the original BD that recorded the whole thing. Yeah, you heard that right, unfortunately. More info attached.
Okay, yeah, I've done this mission before. Busting their ass again is my pleasure. Stanky bastards out here killing folks, kids. See, that's what I love about the game. They give you some real situations for you to put your heart into your work. You can go into it with full integrity of busting these pixels. Let's get it done. Oh my gosh, that hit that fool so hard. He's not even there. It detonated his existence. Who else in this bitch? Let's kill all these motherfuckers. Oh, you skanky tricks. Oh, you gotta go. Please believe it. Oh, you found me? Whatever, let's get to it.
Okay, pulling up by one frame. Augmenting.
You're a natural.
Cutting that sweat stench.
No, leave it. Some go for that extra kick. Put out 2 cuts. Sweat in, sweat out.
Hey, good thinking, Papa.
Wakey, wakey, gentlemen.
What's happening? Security!
Too far away to hear us. Well, let's not do anything rash here. We just tune and sell. We don't scroll. Honest to God. We can figure this out. Just tell us what you
XPD of a
want.
preacher's little boy. Murdered. Ring any bells?
Which preacher?
I just got a fresh batch with boys. No clue who their daddies are. Gonna need more.
Bryce Stone, circuit rider on News 54. Son was Bobby Stone, 12 years old when he died.
Are we talking black, white, Chicano? Any identifying marks? Style of execution?
Papa? I think I know the one he wants. BD 9430.
Preacher's boy, who murdered him? Who gave you the XPD?
Nobody gives us anything. They leave death drops. We just go pick them up. Keeps things secure. For everyone involved.
XPD was raw when you got it. Must have noticed something in the background, some kind of clue. Reflection in the mirror. Tattoo, anything.
Our only concern is with imperfections. Not who makes them.
What complete pieces of shit.
Papa! Why? Why did you have to kill him?
Let the dogs take each other out. Then clear out the leftovers.
Great work, B. Let's hope it helps trace the motherfucker who scrolled the thing. Gig's closed.
That is a nice looking one. I think I'm gonna keep that one. Hmm. I saw the twin baddies walking down the street. I just had to get this picture. Just literally twins. I don't think I've ever seen the twins. Not so much a baddie when you get to the face. They just got
I ain't buying.
hot pants. Got they Daisy Dukes on. Face is like, never mind. What you doing, Skittles?
It's all a shitstorm anyway.
What did you say? Oh, they gotta do better with the NPCs. I swear, man. It'll make the game so much more fun. They gotta implement AI, like I said. Add in AI so that it keeps wanting to talk, and it may never get deep, but it'll just, be like slightly conversational, very fun, to have more to say than usual. And like I say, every one of them will be full of facts about Night City and stuff. Like AI could be informational, but it'll come in various levels, just like social media. Like,
Ready to roll or what?
yeah, man. Damn sure ready to roll. Let's take these fools out first.
contact! I'm engaging!
This always cracks me up. I can't remember if it's like a side out of nowhere mission or just a weird dude who stayed in the car after you. I'm not doing this driving, by the way. I'm not doing any of this. I don't know where the hell I'm going. What the? Seriously? I'm not doing any of this, y'all. I'm not doing any of this. Hilarious. Where are we going? What the hell are we doing? Let me look inside. Can I at least... Is he still back there? No, that fool jumped out. Oh, snap. And I'm running over stuff. I cannot take back control of this car. This is crazy as shit. I think I'm gonna let it take me wherever it's taking me, just for the hell of it. I don't know where it's going. Oh my gosh, all I'm controlling is the camera. I'm trying to control the car. It is not letting me do that. Holy shit. Hilarious. Now, if this is literally taking me to a side mission, I'm loving it because it's crazy as hell and it's very cyberpunk. The car is under the control of somebody else who obviously wants to meet who took out their gangster crew. Works for me. I just hope it actually takes me somewhere instead of runs me into the desert and just crashes or something stupid. Leaving Night City. Okay, I'm over here near this famous area. Oh my gosh. What? You can't go no further. So it turns around. Oh, it just goes off the road. What the hell? This is a total glitch. Total freaking glitch. Where am I going? No, hell no, we're not doing that. Get out. Get out. I can't even jump out, y'all. I'm trying to jump out the car. It won't let me jump out. It's got me stuck in the car. Holy shit. This is stupid as hell. Those are those areas on the map you can't go to because it doesn't exist. But I can't get out the freaking car. Okay, there it is. Let me out, finally. Damn Christine ass car. What the hell was that? No, I wanted to blow. One more. This'll do it. There you go. Mother. Now, you know what would be really funny? And they could do that in Orion? Is if there really was a mission where it's like a car like Christine, the classic from Stephen King, where after you do all that, I blow it up and everything, and that damn thing starts dragging its metal across the street, piecing itself back together, paint job, engine, everything comes all the way back. And if you throw a grenade at it, it's like a force field. It throws the grenade back at you. And you're like, what the hell? And then it chases you. And it just keeps chasing. And then if you get away from it, thereon, whenever you see it, it just chases you. You could be in a car, you could be on foot, anywhere you at, the Christine car comes after you. And what would be really funny is if because they do stuff like that in Cyberpunk, in homage to different movies and games and stuff, if they named it Christy. I just gave y'all a free one. Come on, CD Projekt Red, do that shit, because that's how that felt just now. That felt like some straight Christine stuff. Had me locked in the car. I could not get out. It took total control, and I had to go wherever the hell it was taking me. That was kind of fun. Like I said, it just ended real lame. Like, it didn't really have a point. It was just a glitch. But it was funny. And I couldn't even see the dude get out. That didn't make no sense. Like, or he didn't say nothing when I got in. Like, yo, I don't know who you are, but if I owe you money too, just let me know. You know, because the dude is obviously in some mess. Like for real, like they got so many good stories just ready to go that don't get made. We like the pain. Speaking of the music, this is one of my favorites for the rockin' techno side of it all. One of my favorites. If you haven't heard our official ultimate Cyberpunk 2077 score, I have a playlist here on Honest. Check it out. It's a few songs from the actual game, but for the most part, it's other music that I think just is so very Cyberpunk. Sometimes I just put that on and play it while I'm playing because it's perfect. It's perfect. And I think you'll think so too. Check it out. If you see a car riding funny in Night City, keep going, because that little car was acting real funny, and it had a bomb on it. It just blew the hell up. It just blew the hell up. Straight up. Okay, I'm gonna need auto drive so I can enjoy this. This is one of my favorite parts of the city. Oh, crunched up my car. I hate when I hit something and I'm looking fresh. Like getting a scuff on your brand new outfit, you know? Badass. Y'all see that shot? Y'all see that angle? Do you see that? Just take a moment and love that art. Take a moment.
Just my luck.
Be on high alert! He's here, somewhere! Shoot to kill! Let's go! You got KIA! Take cover! Man down! Take their position! He's wounded!
Such a badass.
This isn't fun! Come out!
If I was a fucking loser, where would I hide?
Okay, yeah, this is one I've done before. You gotta get this office and get these files, take everything out, basically.
Run out.
Surround the target! Surround the target! Fuck him out!
Note to self, that doggone suppressor is the shit. It makes it where you damn near can't miss with this bad boy. You put that on a nice solid pistol, you got a lethal weapon for real. I'm talking about every time, as long as you're pointing in the general vicinity, you gonna hit. Love it.
Not good. Keep shooting. You got nowhere to run! Oh, this can't be happening!
Oh man, just had to. He was just in the wrong place at the wrong time. That fool had to catch it. Oh, NCPD all corrupt any damn way, so hell with them. Let's collect the goodies, ladies and gentlemen. I think we cleared the room. There might be one still standing. Ain't gonna be no problem if it is. Just gotta see them before they see me. That's the rule. Oh, we got a fool still talking shit. Where he at? This is gonna be fun.
Now what? Huh?
Stove's finished, even if you don't know it yet. Big thanks. Contract's closed and the eddies are flying at you. Mwah. Beautiful work, V. Stove's finished, even if you don't know it yet. Big thanks. Contract's closed and the eddies are flying at you.
I mean, if you go into Dogtown, you got to bring out the real big dogs. Just for size comparison, I want y'all to see how big this thing is. I love it. Oh, hell yeah. Godzilla and King Kong, baby. We going. Let's go. Oh shit! Oh, this thing don't get me in trouble. Hold on. It's blocking me. The hell is this? It's too big. It's too menacing. It's too for real. They are blocking me in Dogtown. This is hilarious. You know what? Y'all getting on my nerves. That's how we doing? You gonna trip on me like that? I'm gonna trip on you, fool.
All units, we have a disturbance reported in Pacifica.
Roger, dispatch. On our way. Say, would you at least come to my funeral?
Найду тебя, сука, и ноги повыдергаю. Тогда не убежишь. А?
Word to the wise, kiddos. Never start a gunfight like this when your body is so damn heavy with weapons that you can't even move. Oh, man. It's alright, though. We're gonna get up out of here. We've been in worse.
Suspect's vehicle has been located. Details have been sent.
About to pump lead! Stand down! 単細胞ぶりだな。ありゃ粛清だ。
Run them into some other gangsters, they'll handle it for you every time. You just wait it out. Oh my gosh. Let the gangsters killing each other. Look at that. NCPD versus Tiger Claws. An everyday occurrence. If I wasn't so full of weaponry, I'd go over there and get that loot too. Oh my gosh, this game is so fun. Oh wow.